all over the world. And this is SNQ, Sophomore News, News, and News. Coming up on the program, inter-resident construction project on Makati is now suspended. President of Egypt resigned.
Also coming up, the new Ford supermodel of the world, named Latina. On sports, Roberto Netter resigned. Today's weather also coming up.
So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And now, for today's local news. Residence building construction project on Makati is now suspended due to a fatal accident. The investigator said that there were 11 workers aboard on the gondola before it crashed. The retrieval operation for the victims is just finished. 10 were dead and only one survived. For further more details, let's hear it from Marisol. Marisol?
Thank you, Alexa. An accident happened in a building in Makati at about 11:45 a.m. on Thursday, January 27, 2011. According to the witnesses, 11 workers fell from the 32nd floor of Eastern Residence Tower and landed on the 8th floor of the building and died. The initial investigation made by Bureau of Fire Department revealed that the gondola for the 11 workers aboard can only hold 2 to 3 passengers. So the electric gondola broke and landed on the 8th floor in an instant crash. Because of overloading due to the other circumstances, reports said that the victims had flattened heads and fractured limbs. For more details, let's hear it live from Victor. Victor?
Yes, Marcel. I'm here at the inter-residence at Makati City, and beside me is Mayor Dundunbina. Mayor Binay, what can you say about that?
Order the authorities to conduct an immediate investigation. It's only an accident and no one is to blame for this.
Thank you, sir. I'm Victor Robertandana from Makati City. Back to you, Marcel.
Thank you, Victor. Meanwhile, the management of Eaton Property is trying to determine the fact and exact cause of the accident. Again, this is Marisol Arnado bringing you the latest local news.
Thank you for your news, Mami. And for the most intriguing news outside our country. After weeks of sacrificing and protesting of peoples of Egypt, just to dethrone and get rid of their president, Hosni Mubarak, successfully convinced Hosni Mubarak to resign. For more details, let's hear it from Michelle Torres. Michelle.
Thank you, Hannah. Hosni Mubarak, the longtime leader of Egypt, resigned on Saturday, February 12, 2011. In 30 years of his leadership, his people realized that their president is no longer productive. First, he promised that he will give up his positions on September 2011, but he surprised the world. He gave up his positions and let his vice president to take over his place. Now, let's hear the reaction of the ex-president in the live interview of Gian in Egypt. Gian? Thank you, Michelle. Now in my interview with Hosni Mubarak, we will be enlightened on the events happening here in Egypt. Mr. Ex-President, what can you say about the issues that used to you?
Over me, all of that are okay because I accepted that people were want to stay in my position. But I hope someday they realize that me, Hosni Mubarak, became a good president here in Egypt.
Are you satisfied with 30 years of ruling this country, Egypt?
No, because I still have good plans for this country. And I still want to continue my term as a president.
Thank you, sir. That's all the missions for the interview. Live here in Egypt, I am Gian reporting. Back to you, Michelle. Thank you, Gian. Oh, how poor president. That's all the missions for the international news. I am Michelle in the Stars reporting. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Up next is SNQ, a Filipino born for a supermodel of the World 2011 finals.
Don't hold your remote because we'll be right back.
Stay tuned on SNQ.
talk for today. Let's go.
Oh, how nice. There should be an applause for the Filipinos' pride. By the way, thank you then for your report. And for the sports, perpetual nether shine. For more details, let's hear it from Carmela on NCAA Championship. Carmela?
Thank you, Hannah. This is Carmela Guevara giving you the hottest, latest sports news. The N68 NCAA proves to be a banner year for professional health system development. After ruling the seniors and juniors volleyball division, the Espiritu Space School also reigned in doubles and singles tennis competition. Here with me now is Miss Juana Carter. Miss Juana Carter, can you please give us some tips on how to be a good athlete? All you need to do is keep your body healthy and strong. But the most important thing is, at every game you play, have fun. Thank you, Miss Joanna. I'm Anna Carmela Guevara with you, the hottest and latest sports news. Back to you, Alexa. Thank you very much, Carmela. Don't change your channel because SNQ will be right back.
You will be hypnotized. You will be hypnotized. You will
Baliw.